And so for people that convert from a Discovery to Eval, then that's something that's manually being put in to categorize them differently?
Very good question. That leads us on to the next step. Let's have a look at the next bit. So I can get this to, got a weird screen that's popped up. I'll get rid of this.
Or is that something that you just put them into a follow-up series for a new patient and then it tracks it that way?
I'll show you in here. It's a form that you would fill out, and it would go down manually, automatically. If I show you this, I'll show you this sequence here. So this is what's known as a campaign. You'll have seen in the demo. So this is the big thing about Infusionsoft. This is what everybody loves and wants and needs. This is how your processes will be automated. So this is following, it looks simplistic because it's meant to. It's meant to kind of be tailored to the entrepreneur's mind, where you've just got a whiteboard and you can just tailor and customize things. These can be moved about all over the place however you want to see them. And they can get quite in-depth. But say we book somebody in for a discovery visit, for example. What would happen is we would fill out this as an intake form. So I'll go back and show you where that intake form would be, but this is where you would fill out the intake form. So you would fill out the client's details. Again, this can be customized for your question sets. But so how long have you suffered? Where does it hurt? What concerns you the most? Number one thing, what does it stop you from doing? When they're booked in, of course, time and date, and then even like a PS section there. So it could be PS, enjoy the fishing this weekend. Enjoy the barbecue this weekend, something along those lines. Because then what will happen is it will fall into this sequence once that's done. So automatically these tags will get applied. So you'll get new patient welcome. You will get put into a birthday sequence, and you'll get the tag of new patient discovery booked. So that will then remove automatically as well the prospect tag, because it's no longer a prospect because you've spoken to them. And it will feed into this automated email. And this email here is around reducing no-shows and just kind of putting that focus back on the reason that they're calling. So you can see here where the language is a bit strange, where it's a bit muddled up. But that's what's copied over from that intake form. So you've got where it hurts, how long have you suffered, what's concerned you the most, even down to the PS section. Mm-hmm. So that will all look like it's a very personalized, very in-depth email, but it's actually just a web form. Nice and simplistic. And that will follow that route automatically. They would also fall into this sequence where they would get a nurturing email. So this is just explaining that we're firmly against painkillers. We're 100% natural, and this can all be kind of tailored to your clinic's message, but written in the most effective manner to resonate with your client base. But this would have a welcome video in as well, just showing people behind the scenes. A welcome video is quite important to show people behind the scenes, because what it does, it takes that nervousness away from seeing you for the first time, seeing the clinic for the first time, seeing the waiting room for the first time. All of that anxiety about doing that stuff is gone once we put in a good, effective welcome video. Because at that time, you're a voice behind a phone. It just takes that spooky element away.